What is up, everybody? Happy Saturday. Hello out there. I'm not even going to turn the camera around. We're going to launch right in. And this is going to be yet another ultra lo-fi live stream because it's the daytime and I have no way of blocking out all that extra light. Anytime the screen is dark, you're going to be able to see me and the room behind, all the guitars, the keyboards, etc. I got a very unhappy cat in the room with me. I got some responsibilities to tend to, so I'm really just trying to fit this stream in for as long as I can. Let's see if we can get into and past level 8 and maybe even start on Death Mountain. Here we go. And already my cat is causing chaos, scratching on a door that he's not supposed to be. Milo. Mike and Bo, glad you were able to join. Hi, Bo, how are you? Glad you're taking the time to watch. I'm gonna leave you for a second here, because, like I said, cat's causing chaos. Milo, come here, buddy. You guys want some treats? I know, buddy, yeah. I'll even let you go in the closet if you want. Oh, maybe not. Nothing like the professionalism here, huh? Sounds stupid to say, but wish these live streams weren't live and I could edit this stuff out. All right, let's go. I don't know if anybody out there is a cat owner, cat lover. I'm both, but man, are they hard to train. Very independent-minded, very single-minded. Especially my little friend Milo. He's the most persistent being I've ever encountered. He wants something, he just doesn't stop till he gets it. And you could say that's spoiling him, but try saying no to a cat. Just try. Let me straighten this out a little bit. All right, we are up and running and on our way to level 8, which I mistakenly thought that if I died in a level, that I came back in that level. I think that only applies to if you click continue. If you save the game, I'm not going into this without a shooting sword. If you die in a level and then you continue in that level, you'll start at the dungeon entrance. But if you die and save the game, it starts you at the very beginning. Old ones usually drop a little more than this. Come on. At this point, what am I doing? If there are any inquiring minds out there who wonder what there is above this TV, my wonderful, lovely wife, Mrs. Cast, bought me some, I didn't put my phone in Do Not Disturb. Well, she bought me some decorations, some of my favorite musicians, because I'm a musician myself. We got Guns N' Roses up in that corner, Typo Negative. Bruce, The Beatles, more Bruce, and the Killers. Just want to answer the questions that inquiring minds don't really care about. All right, level 8. You know it. You know it, Mike. Bruce is my favorite of all time. Some heavy hitters up on that wall. You know, I think more than blue whiz robes, more than blue dark nuts, more than having to use the blue candle, the most annoying part of this entire game, let's not say entire game, the most annoying part of the first quest are those statues in the corner that shoot those orbs at you and just continue to pummel you while you try to kill the enemies on the stage. And why I specified the first quest is that when you get to the second quest, as I mentioned once before, so those bubbles that I just ran into, the things that look like static, they come in the first quest, they just look like that. They look like static, and they take your sword power away briefly and temporarily. But in the second quest, they come in red and blue varieties, and if you get hit by a red one, I believe, you lose your sword power until you touch a blue one. And there is not always a blue one around in the same room. BMOs? No, I think bubbles, I think it's called. You might have to... I think you can check me on that if you want to Google it, Mike. But yeah, it's brutal because I think even if you die without the use of your sword, you still have to go find a blue bubble. I think... Yeah, I don't remember the BMOs from Ocarina of Time. I think the other solution is if you go to a fairy and you get your life fully restored. I think then you get the use of your sword back. And Mike, during the last stream, I was mentioning how there are some walls that you have to walk through in the second quest of the game, and they give you no indication in the first quest that that's a thing. But the only indication that you'd be able to do that in the second quest is there's a room where they're all blocks, and you get led to a door. So like, there's blocks blocking here, blocks blocking here, and if you enter from here, you hit a wall and you try bombing it and you can't go through it. So the only other option is to try to just push through. Not the only other option, is the only other option that you can try if you haven't heard to do it before. Now I remember that I learned to do that because I think I was looking at Nintendo Power or some player's guide at some point, and I saw a mention of having to walk through walls, and I was like, oh wow, I haven't encountered that yet. And I believe I mentioned when I did the stream of the first few levels of this game, on the Famicom came with a microphone to speak into, and the booklet for this game mentions that Pole's voice, these bunny-looking things that jump around the room, dislike loud noises, and if you yelled or if you blew into the game or into the microphone, it would kill the Pole's voice on the screen, which is a lot easier than having to kill them by sword because they're pretty resilient. I don't remember if I could bomb here or I can. I thought this was also one where I could push a block, but I'm gonna hold off on that. Goma. The level 8 map is a lot smaller than I remembered. I thought that the lion was like a massive level. See, it's these damn statues that are the killer. I'm getting harassed here. Alright. Oh, great. No, I'm not using... No, I refuse to have to use Water of Life against a bunch of red dark nuts when I have the materials here that I do. Is that the only purpose of this room? Oh, I can't go up. Waste the bomb anyway, and what the hell? Alright. I'm definitely gonna need the Water of Life at some point. Let's not say definitely. Maybe one of these guys will give me a fairy. Alright, I impressed myself there. Magical key. Gotta love it. Infinite keys now. Alright. Infinite keys. Alright, where haven't I been? Let's take a look. 4 across. Alright, so cover this top corridor. I'm gonna have to go. Let's check out the rooms in the Lion's Mane. I don't have to worry about being stingy with keys anymore. Shite. Alright, it's that time. Yeah, magical key, red candle are two of the most useful two of the most useful item acquisitions in this game. I still say stepladder is number 1. I say stepladder is number 1 because it makes getting across the map, and obviously you need it to get to certain areas, but it makes getting across the map so much easier, especially getting to level 6 and to that region, because then you don't need to go through the Lost Woods. I thought this was going to be an Aquilinus. This... Unfortunately, the wand doesn't work against the dark nuts. So where's this gonna take me? And I think we already saw the Book of Magic early on, and I already said many times I'm not taking that because it essentially weakens the wand. And as I said last time, that breathing sound is so creepy to me. Wish that would have worked. don't know why I'm heading towards the key like I need it. Alright, so... let's see. I could still go up. I never got the compass. Oh, I had to go up. Alright. So let's do a little more exploring. Another key, which I don't need. It's amazing. In, what, 36 years of playing this game? So I think I probably got around 1989. I don't think I've ever understood or even had a grasp on the shield mechanics, like how you have to orient yourself so that you block those orbs. 10th enemy has the bomb. I think that might just be a reference to when this game decides to drop bombs to you. I know there are people who understand that completely, and there's ways of influencing the game to drop you the hearts and bombs or rupees that you need. Speedrunners are all on top of that. Four-headed Gleeok. Alright, so for completion's sake, where haven't I been? I will get the Triforce and go back to the start of the dungeon and then just make sure I explored all the rooms. So it'll be faster than manually making my way back. But 8 was not a particularly hard one. I don't know why I thought it was, but maybe it's because I'm pretty full of heart containers and got the magical sword, which I don't know if I've mentioned before, maybe only 17 times since I started. Yeah, I really thought that this was a longer, more difficult dungeon. This was probably the compass. Yeah. Let's see, anything else I'm missing? There's one room I didn't go to. What the hell? I mean, last time I didn't go to a room was for a bomb upgrade. I don't think I'm missing anything, but... I'm not caring right now about taking damage because I'm gonna go to a ferry before I go to Death Mountain anyway. And there's no boss fight for me here, so nothing really to worry about. I don't know why I'm being cheap about this. Yeah, definitely wasn't going to figure out the geography of the room in the dark. Yeah, it looks like I hit every room. I passed up the book. I got the key. One more thing I don't need here. I'll grab it anyway. All right. Off to Death Mountain we go. And Death Mountain is a tough one. That one I know for sure. The map is big and it's a little bit difficult. I remember my last run through this game, I accidentally got up to Ganon and I didn't have the silver arrow, which you need to beat him. Then I had to die and start over and I couldn't find it. I was embarrassed. I actually ended up having to look up online where to get it, which we didn't have the luxury of doing back in the day. I think I already tried burning this. It doesn't matter now, I can just burn anywhere I want. Just missed every bush. I think this, if one of these burns, I think this is the door. Just looking, I've been streaming for 20 minutes and level 8 was maybe like half of that. It was really not that hard of a dungeon. And gone will be the dungeon music that we are accustomed to and know and love. And the theme song for Death Mountain is considerably more disconcerting. Makes you very uneasy. Just for shits and giggles, let's gamble a little bit. I'm terrible at the gambling. Let's play a money-making game. Yep, of course. All right, enough of that. I said I never really grasped the mechanics of the shield. I've looked it up and I completely forget. There are mechanics surrounding the whistle in this game. Depending on what way you're facing is where the whistle will take you to what dungeon. I always end up just firing it off haphazardly, hoping that I'll get to where I want to go and keep cycling through dungeons that I've been to that I don't want to be at. Because it'd be useful if I could get to Dungeon 6, because then I'll be closer to Death Mountain. The other option is to warp there using the power band. I know one of these bushes on one of these screens burns. Having to do this with the blue candle will be painstaking because you have to leave the screen every time you want to throw more fire. I really thought it was one of those bushes. Alright, whatever. Here, let's use the whistle. What the hell? Should sound familiar. Super Mario 3. Though this came first. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely dark. Better than having to worry about your magic meter. Level 2. Level 3. I'm guessing this is going to take me to 4. Yep. 5. And 6. All right, so somewhat figured out the mechanics there. If I face right, it brings me one more dungeon up. All right, here we are at 6. Do I need an enemy bait? I might need an enemy bait for Death Mountain, but oh, come on, don't do this. You fucking... It's so cheap. Alright, if I need an enemy bait to get through Death Mountain, I'll worry about it. Cross that bridge when I come to it. But for now, we're going for it. Wow, that was... We're not going to file that under coordinated. There's something here. Dummy. Yeah, it is not. What do the Lino look like in later games? Are they kind of like centaurs? I think I overshot. Actually, yeah, I think it's a little more to the right. Oh, fucking damn it, I knew it. Yeah, Death Mountain, I think, is more to the right. I overshot how far I went. I think there's something here, though. No? No. I believe this is where Death Mountain is in the second quest. So there was something on this screen. Oh, you... It's an expensive door. Oh, that's annoying. Perfect screen to come down on. Damn. That was a lucky grab. And with the boomerang for effect, even though he's already still. Alright, so I have to get over a little more to the right to go up. So they always look like dogs to me from the side. From the back, they look like almost like satyrs. I don't know, but they look centaur-like. I'm just wondering what they look like in the future games. I have to look it up. I think there's something to bomb here. No, just wasting bombs now, wasting time. Like to recoup. I think this is a shop. No, I don't want to play the money-making game. I already established I'm not good at that. Not good at that at all. Just walk right into the rock, no big deal. Almost got pinned there. All right, kiddies, we're here. This somewhat unassuming place is where the mastermind himself lives. We are on Death Mountain. Hold on to your butts. Wow. It's gonna be some harsh listening. Now, if you came in here without all the Triforce pieces, there'd be an old man there stationed who tells you you need to give him the Triforce. Why I didn't buy more Water of Life is beyond my understanding, because I'm certainly going to need the red one. I might even get through this room without it. It's going to be a Bombapalooza because this place is large and I do not know where to go. I think this is the first appearance of that enemy, which I don't remember the name of. And this is also the only time that we see Patra. Patra is a powerful and interesting enemy. It has some pretty crazy visual effects for the time. Pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. Now, Death Mountain also has 2 items for you to grab. There's the red ring, which cuts your damage in half, compared to the blue ring rather. And there's the silver arrow, which you need to be able to defeat Ganon. He's impervious to all else. We don't put fire on the walls, we bomb the walls. So Mike, if you're still out there, in the second quest there's a room like this, where you try bombing and it doesn't work. The only option is to try to push through the wall. So that's how you have to kind of figure it out. What is here? It's just a red herring. Compass. All right. Now I think the silver arrow is at the top left of the map, which I haven't gotten yet. But I think it's in an unmarked room. So this is Patra, and this is another enemy like Goma. This is another enemy like Goma where I was unable to see what it looked like. I thought that this was eyes and a nose and like a mouth down here, but apparently that's just a giant eye, and these are all eyes around. So there are 2 types of Patra. There's this one that they both have an eye in the middle with circling eyes, but the other one has eyes that do this kind of crazy 3D effect where they flip-flop and it gives some kind of third-dimensional perspective. You see it that way too, Dirk? That it looks like a face, not just eyes? I feel like this is a trick. No, it's not. Heart fairy especially would be useful. It's really annoying that I'm gonna have to leave this dungeon at some point and grab some water of life. Damn, what the hell happened here? Alright, what have we here? Now if this puts me near where the Triforce is, I don't want to be there. Yeah, I think I don't want to be in this spot. I have to make my way over to the left and grab the silver arrow first. And I know that Patra has the map because there is an old man who tells you as much. That's the 3D effect I was talking about. Groundbreaking for the time. Still looks pretty cool, honestly. Yeah, all I see is eyebrows, eyes, a nose, a little mouth. Even though I know it's eyeballs, I still like it better my way. I forgot how many whiz robes there were in Death Mountain. It makes sense, since they're like the hardest enemy and this is the hardest dungeon. not where I want to be. And which is the lucky block? What have we here? All right, so now we know even if I stumble onto Ganon, I could beat him and I could beat the game. I'd prefer to have the red ring as well. Again, for completion's sake, if for nothing else. Anything else around here? I gotta tell you too, it's so much easier playing this with a controller on a TV than it is playing on my handheld Switch. I was able to make it through on the Switch, but I mean, I'm really on a no-death run here so far, because I've only died in order to save, so I'm counting that. Phantom Ganon and Kingdom of Tears. That sounds like a badass enemy. It's another one I'm gonna have to look up. I have to look up the Phantom Ganon and what the Lynels look like. Is Kingdom of Tears the newest Zelda game? Because they lost me a long time ago. It's really stupid that you can see my reflection anytime there's a dark room. Or I pull up the map, the item screen. It's the conundrum of happening to have free time during the day and wanting to do this versus not having to wait until nighttime. But making an already bad-looking set of streams look even worse now. Die. It's funny, it's such a cheap place to put stairs. Love it. Alright, that up. Whoa! Man. So I've already, the only place to go is left from here. Wow. Coordination at its finest there, folks. Give me the red ring. This is not where I want. Shh, not where I want to be. It's the boss man is in the next room. The big boss man, Ray Trailer. Ah, I died. All right, so it's not a no death run. All right, good, because I had some stuff to do. A little work to do here. I'm just curious what their general appearance is like. Are they like centaurs? Are they horse-like? What was the I don't even remember what I said, honestly. All right, we'll work with this. Oh, yeah, Big Boss Man, great trailer. Once again, completion 6. It's going to bother me if I don't go down this way. One little area of the map that I haven't... No, no! What are you doing? I think this is just a shop. This is expensive. All right, we're going to use the whistle because I don't feel like listening to that. All right, good. That brings me a little closer to the ferry. What's a ferry? That's a ferret. All right, we need a little water of life. We'll visit to our fairy godmother. Thankfully, this one doesn't laugh like the one in Ocarina of Time does. Not on that one. And not that this is necessary. Isn't necessary, but you know what? It is. I am going to use the power band to warp a little closer to Death Mountain. Which staircase is the correct one? Wow, that was lucky. You know, I was so proud of my deathless run, but what can I do? Well, the funny thing is, it shows you how many times you've died on the startup screen, and if you look at the number of times I died in the second quest files I have, Stephen and the college file apparently died well over 100 times on each. I think I could die 500 times on the second quest and still not beat it. I think on my college file I was up to level 8. I don't remember if I had beaten it or not. It'd be nice to get the map. I know Patra has the map. One of the Patras. I don't know why I find the statement that the old man makes that Patra has the map to be so ominous. And for some reason, it's something that, I guess because I was playing the game while I was working there, but I did a few-month tour working at Trader Joe's, and sometimes when I would be opening up the refrigerated section in the morning, that Patra has the map, and this music would get stuck in my head. Totally random. Just a little insight into the inner workings of the brain I supposedly have in my head. This theme song makes liberal use of the tritone, which is a musical concept meaning 3 tones apart, 3 whole steps. Very dissonant, also called the diabolus in musica, the diminished fifth, the augmented fourth. Very dissonant, very harsh sounding. That's why this is such an uneasy sounding theme song, because it's almost exclusively tritones, which are unstable, they don't resolve, they don't ever give you a pleasant feeling. All of Western music is based on tension and resolution, Western classical music theory, and there's no resolution here. I thought you could move a block in here. This is a waste of time and I'm grasping at straws, but hey, I want that red ring. Damn it. No, way too early to have to use Water of Life. Drop some hearts, come on. Hearts, a fairy, give me something. Oh, I'm back, I've already been here. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I don't think there's a link to that other room. Ha, link, no pun intended. I really thought you could push one of these. And we're back. Are we back? I don't know if anything happened out there, but on my end, my screen went completely black for a few seconds and the feed paused. Let's see what happens when we go down. Thank God, no whiz robes. So not even worth checking to the right, rather. Let's see, anything to the left. All right. Anytime I enter a room and there's no whiz ropes there, it makes me very happy. Alright, that helps. Patronize the map? No. Now those I can clearly see are eyes. Eyes of Skull has a secret. I have not been to the Eyes of the Skull yet. I still haven't really defined the map well enough to know where the eyes are. I don't think I could go left here. It's poor grammar. It should be Eyes of Skull have a secret. So now you got two things you didn't ask for, a music theory lesson and a grammar lesson. I think I might change the name of this to the Pretentious Lo-Fi Livestream. Alright, so I'm chasing my tail over here. Down, that's where we want it, yep. This doesn't appear to be one of the more useful rooms. But where are we? Definitely not gonna be able to go down. This is another useless room because it's gonna lead me, have to use the key to get into that room where I'll be in the middle of it and can't go anywhere. Jesus. I'm one of those, really? Yeah, this leads me to nowhere. How did I get here is the question. I want to go up. All right. I want to go in this area over here. So right, up. Go right and down. Nothing? Nothing from anyone? Come on. Oh, at this point, they might be putting me out of my misery. I didn't think I was gonna die in one shot. That was annoying. I really don't feel like going to get a ferry either. There's just so much to keep track of mentally as far as where you've gone, how you've gotten there. I just don't have the bandwidth. It's just not my strong suit. I lucked out there, honestly. Just avoid that battle altogether. And I've been down. Oh, it doesn't show up on the map. Okay. All right, so I have to go up, up, right, down. Which I think is another red herring. Doesn't really bring me anywhere. So I've already been in that eye, so it's not where I have to go. Where do I have to go is the question. I think up. That room to the left is a blocked room. This does nothing. Can't go right. Go to the next room. And I really should have taken the extra time and gone and gotten a ferry. You know you're not paying attention when you walk into a bat. Like, come on. All right, where have I and haven't I been? All right, I haven't been up here. That's a whole bunch of great news. Patra has the map. Yes, Patra does. So I know I'm close to Ganon. That's what that breathing is. The beast himself. Oh shit, don't glitch up on me, please. Alright, let me try going down. So I usually heed the sage advice of don't go down. Okay, I haven't been right yet. It's not a battle worth fighting. Alright, where's this gonna bring me? God, that thing's frantic. Alright, red ring? Damn it. So I've been here before. That's where I died before. Likes always looked like French toast to me. It made me feel bad for killing French toast. Still looks like French toast to me. Maybe because I'm hungry. Alright, so I went left before. Let's go up now. Momentary. The way that that's glitching up in between. Oh yeah, the way that glitches up in between screens makes me freak out every time, because if this game shuts off, it's entirely possible I lose every file on here. Oh, thank God. And I really don't feel like starting this over. Should I be going left anywhere? No. Is this the patcher that's going to give me the map? Now that I'm almost done with the level? That's not even the patcher that has the map. Unbelievable. Alright, where the hell's the red ring? I've been almost everywhere. Wait, did I not go to that top room? I thought I did. Is there a whole right side that I haven't been to yet? That would be a kick in the head. I think there is. I'm blocked off. You know, just back in a place where I've been before. Yeah, I think there are rooms all the way on the right side I haven't been to. Just try bombing through this wall. I don't think that works. I think I have to come to it from underneath. I think that's where the arrow, silver arrow was. I think I already tried bombing this wall. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, a little lost. But I did already get up to where Ganon is, but that's not where I want to be. Not yet. It's like the only time I've ever gotten a heart from one of those things. I want to see the entrance point to the rooms on the right are somewhere towards the beginning of the dungeon. Not up here. Just to check. Yeah, I don't think that they would have more than one staircase in a room. Yeah, I didn't think so. Fucking guys are ruthless. I didn't think that was it, but we're gonna keep trying. All right. Is this Patra of the map? That was lame AF. All right, Patra has the map. Patra had the map. Later, Mike. Thanks for joining. You're gonna miss the finale. Beating this game. All right. No more water of life. Thank you, Mom. I don't think that you ever got to see this game beaten when I was a little kid. You just saw me die 100 billion times. Why didn't I try going up? Stand nothing to gain from battle here. This isn't the red ring either. All right. I've said it every time I come up to one of these structures with the stairs. It's like, oh, is this the red ring? Is this the red ring? This has to be the red ring. Hey, the red ring. I never would have guessed. Now I'll turn red, and anybody who was formerly shaded green or blue will be shaded red as well. So if I left here and went to a shop, the shopkeeper would be red. All right, this is as easy as the game is gonna get, which is not very, but... All right, now I have to figure out where the hell it is I was supposed to go. Because I don't remember. I stumbled upon Ganon before. beating up my French toast friends here. Come on, guys. I just don't remember where those stairs were. Anytime I enter a room and there's no stairs, I'm surprised. Christ. I was just here, wasn't I? Running around in circles. I think I had to be where I just came from, actually. You know, in life, I have a decent sense of direction. I got none in this game. Maybe after playing the game for 40 years instead of 36 or whatever it's been, maybe then I'll have this sense of direction here. Just took a lap. Full lap. It's the first room. Wow, walked right into the fire. Seriously contemplating going out and powering up and getting the water of life, because I do need to make my way over to Ganon and kill a Patra before I get there. Stupid. It's funny because this is the point where if I were watching somebody else play, I'd be yelling at the screen, no, you went that way, you have to go to blah, 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 blah. But when you're in the moment and you're the one playing, sometimes it's easy to get spun around. No, I don't want to go up. Do I? I feel like Bugs Bunny when he looks at the map, when he pops up in his rabbit hole, and he's like, if I just took the left turn in Albuquerque. I was thinking if I went right by the likes instead of down. Because going left, I don't think gets me anywhere here. Because I can't get more to the left. This is where I need to get. No, I need to get here. It's a stair passage to get there, but where the hell is that? Just tired of getting beaten up by them in this room. What's up, Mai? I'm going balls to the wall here like I have water of life, like I have full power. I'm hanging on by a thread here. Finesse is not exactly my thing in these battles either. This is not where the stairway is. There is one here. Still not where I need to be. What's up, Milo? Nope, not where I need to be. Ripes. Come here, buddy. Man, what am I doing? I don't think there's anything up here. What am I missing? Where am I supposed to go? That's cruel. At this point, I might as well die and go, yeah, go power up. Oh my god. For the 3 people watching, I know this is hard to watch. No, nobody's watching, so it really is hard to watch. It is accidentally exactly where I want it to be. Alright, we're gonna give this one more shot, because I've been playing this for too long already. And we're gonna see if we can get past Death Mountain. Just need to find Ganon. The actual fight's not that hard. But I'll be able to put my best foot forward now that I'm all powered up. And let's see, how can I make my way to 6? I have full power, have the Water of Life. Just still don't have any memory of how the hell to get to Ganon. That's really what I needed. What makes it so frustrating is I already got there and I did it by accident when I was not equipped to fight him. And now I'm just like, derp. What's up, Milo? Come here, buddy. Anybody want to sit? Come on. Come here, handsome. Now you might be able to see myself and my cat in the dark reflections in the game. I know, buddy. All right, there he is. There's my cat. Good man. No, it's not there. Sit down, Mike. Sit down, buddy. It's funny, I think in general I've been making this game look pretty easy up until this point. Brian, I'm in the last level and I'm just trying to find Ganon. I accidentally got up to him before when I wasn't fully equipped, and now I do not remember where to go. That's how damn long this game is. Well, the difference between this and Ocarina of Time and the Water Temple is this I've beaten like 3 times. And the Water Temple, I just didn't know where to go. It was completely stuck. Here, I got up to the point I was supposed to, and I just can't find where I was supposed to go again because I'm a nincompoop. Yes, I know Patra has the map. I think I was just here, and it's not where I wanted to go. Because this doesn't bring me where I need to be. It brings me near it. Where I just came from. I think this is it. No, it's not. What the flip? I think this is it, actually. I think this is the right path, anyway. Fucking bubbles. Sometimes in the room with these bubbles, I'll forget that I didn't actually get hit by one, and that I can still use my sword. I'll just keep hitting the B button. All right, here we go. Finally. We're here, people. The game's gonna be over real soon. Let's kill this Patra with the awesome 3D effect. And his eyebrows, eyes, and nose, and wings coming out of his head. All right, that's it. We're here. There's the Pigman himself. For the one person in here, I don't even know who it is. Might be Brian, might be my mom, might be Dirk. I don't really know, but it's honestly a very disappointing boss fight because he's not difficult. That's it. Game's over. Game is over. It took me all that time to find this freaking room, and the game's over. Ganon's a pile of ashes. I'm reunited with Zelda. And if I hadn't gotten the blue ring, she would have been... If I got the blue ring only, she would have been in blue. If I didn't get the blue ring, she'd be in green. Yeah, that's it. It's an easy boss battle, isn't it, Brian? I mean, if you don't know how to beat him and that you don't know you're supposed to just stab around and find him in the dark and then shoot him with the arrow, I guess it's hard, but yeah, very, very flaccid. Extremely flaccid boss fight. But, yeah, everything getting up to the boss. Death Mountain's no joke. Another quest will start from here. Press the start button. I'm not starting a new quest. There we go. So as I said before, this is the number of times that you've died. 5 times. Second quest, I mean, I probably started in the first quest and this carries over, but died 135 and 116 times in those files. Tough stuff. But that's it. I'm holding in reset, I'm pushing power, and I'm calling it a day. It's over. I beat it. I hope you stayed along for the ride, right? There's nobody in here right now, so I don't think you did. But if you're watching this sometime in the future, I would have gotten frustrated watching myself. I was getting pissed off. So, yeah, Death Mountain's no joke. A lot of twists and turns, and you have to go through a whole bunch of passageways just to get to Ganon. But really easy boss fight. But again, enjoy the rest of the weekend, and if you're watching this in the future, have a good day. Later.